meet you. What? Never met a talking light bulb before? You want new? Ready, set, sail! That's what you'll say when I tell you that...
Oh.
What? The reindeer aren't around till after things are on right now?
Do you remember the thrill of a blue light special? The excitement of hunting for bargains, the scent of popcorn in the air, and the joy of finding that perfect item at an unbeatable price. Kmart wasn't just a store, it was a cornerstone of American retail culture. But why, after all these years, does Kmart still hold such a special place in our hearts? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history of Kmart, from its humble beginnings to its golden years and eventual decline. We'll delve into the iconic elements that made Kmart a household name, like the legendary Blue Light Specials, the bustling cafeterias, and the memorable Layaway Plans. We'll also look at Kmart's impact on pop culture, the challenges it faced, and why it still evokes a strong sense of nostalgia for so many. Get ready for a nostalgic trip down memory lane as we uncover why Kmart remains a cherished part of our past. In 1962, Kmart was founded by Sebastian S. Kresge, a visionary entrepreneur with a keen eye for retail innovation. His goal was to create a new kind of discount store that offered quality products at affordable prices. Kresge saw an opportunity to revolutionize shopping by introducing a store format that catered to the everyday needs of American families. Kresge's strategy was simple yet effective. He focused on providing a wide selection of merchandise, from household goods to apparel, all under one roof. This approach not only simplified shopping but also made it more convenient and budget-friendly for customers. By keeping overhead costs low and passing on savings to shoppers, Kresge ensured that Kmart stood out in a competitive retail landscape. From its inception, Kmart embraced the concept of discount retailing, challenging traditional department stores with its aggressive pricing and strategic store locations. This bold approach quickly resonated with consumers who were eager to stretch their dollars without compromising on quality. Under Kresge's leadership, Kmart expanded rapidly, opening new stores across the United States and becoming a symbol of accessible retailing. By the end of the 1960s, Kmart had established itself as a major player in the industry, setting the stage for decades of growth and innovation. Sebastian S. Kresge's vision and entrepreneurial spirit not only shaped the foundation of Kmart, but also left a lasting legacy in American retail history. His commitment to affordability, variety, and customer satisfaction laid the groundwork for Kmart's enduring success and its place in the hearts of shoppers nationwide. During the 1960s and 1970s, Kmart experienced rapid growth and became a pivotal force in the retail industry. Its expansion was fueled by a strategic approach to discount retailing that resonated deeply with American consumers. By offering a wide array of products at competitive prices, Kmart not only catered to the practical needs of families, but also captured their imaginations. As suburban areas boomed across the United States, Kmart strategically positioned its stores to serve these growing communities. This foresight allowed Kmart to meet the increasing demand for affordable goods while establishing a widespread presence that set it apart from traditional department stores. Moreover, Kmart's emphasis on customer experience played a crucial role in its significance during this period. The introduction of the Blue Light Specials, spontaneous sales announced with flashing blue lights, added an element of excitement to the shopping experience. These specials not only attracted shoppers but also created a sense of urgency and fun, turning a routine trip to the store into a memorable event. By the late 1970s, Kmart had firmly cemented its place as a retail powerhouse known for its expansive product offerings, competitive pricing, and innovative marketing strategies. Its success during this era not only shaped consumer expectations but also influenced the broader retail landscape, setting new standards for accessibility and affordability. Understanding Kmart's rapid growth and significance in the 1960s and 1970s provides insight into how the retailer became a cultural icon and a staple in countless households. This historical context helps us appreciate Kmart's enduring appeal and why it remains a nostalgic symbol for many to this day. The Blue Light Specials at Kmart were more than just sales, they were thrilling, spontaneous events that captivated shoppers across America. Picture this, you're browsing the aisles, and suddenly a blue light starts flashing overhead. It's not just any light, it's the signal for a surprise deal, and everyone knows it's time to rush over and see what's on offer. These specials created a sense of excitement and urgency, turning a regular shopping trip into a treasure hunt. Customers eagerly followed the blue light, not knowing what they might find but eager for the chance to snag a great deal. Whether it was a discount on clothing, electronics, or household items, the element of surprise added a fun and unpredictable twist to the shopping experience. Moreover, the blue light specials fostered a communal atmosphere in Kmart stores. Shoppers would gather around the designated area, chatting with fellow bargain hunters and sharing in the excitement of discovering unexpected savings. This social aspect enhanced the overall appeal of the specials, making them not just about discounts but also about community and shared experiences. The unique appeal of the blue light specials lay in their ability to create moments of excitement and anticipation, making customers feel like they were part of something special. These events became synonymous with Kmart's identity, adding a dynamic and memorable dimension to the shopping experience that set Kmart apart from its competitors. The Kmart Cafeteria was more than just a place to grab a meal. It was a cherished part of the Kmart experience, offering not just food but a vibrant social hub for shoppers of all ages. Picture stepping off the aisles filled with blue light specials and layaway plans to find yourself greeted by a warm, inviting atmosphere with the smell of freshly prepared comfort food drifting through the air. The cafeteria was a place where families could take a break from shopping to enjoy a hearty meal together. It offered a variety of affordable dishes, from classic American fare like burgers and fries to comforting favorites like meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And the food wasn't gourmet, but it was comforting and familiar, providing a welcome respite during a busy day of shopping. Beyond the food, the Kmart Cafeteria was a gathering place, a social hub where shoppers could relax, recharge, and connect with others. It wasn't uncommon to see friends catching up over coffee, or families sharing a meal after browsing the aisles. The cafeteria's casual atmosphere encouraged conversation and camaraderie, fostering a sense of community among shoppers. For many, the cafeteria was more than just a place to eat. It was a nostalgic memory, evoking feelings of warmth and togetherness. It embodied the idea of Kmart as not just a store, but a place where people could come together, creating lasting memories over simple meals and shared experiences. Unfortunately, as times changed and retail trends shifted, many Kmart locations phased out their cafeterias. However, for those who remember, the Kmart Cafeteria remains a fond reminder of a bygone era, a place where shopping was about more than just buying things. It was about coming together as a community and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Layaway plans at Kmart made shopping easier for families. Instead of paying for items all at once, you could put them on layaway. This means you could pay a little bit at a time until the full amount was covered. It helped families afford big purchases like furniture or appliances without needing all the money up front. This way, families could budget their money better and still get the things they needed without worrying about paying all at once. It made shopping more manageable and accessible for many people who couldn't afford to buy everything outright. Kmart has appeared in movies, TV shows, and ads, making it a familiar part of popular culture. In movies and TV, Kmart often shows up as a backdrop in scenes or as a place where characters shop. This helps make the settings feel realistic and relatable to viewers. In advertisements, Kmart has used catchy slogans and promotions to attract customers. For example, their blue light specials became famous for offering surprise deals, creating excitement among shoppers. These appearances in media helped Kmart stay in people's minds and remain a recognizable brand across different generations. Overall, Kmart's presence in movies, TV shows, and ads has played a role in shaping its image as a familiar and accessible retailer in American culture. Kmart became a household name in America by offering affordable products and innovative shopping experiences like blue light specials. It expanded rapidly across the country, becoming a go-to store for families. Its presence in movies, TV shows, and ads reinforced its place in American culture, making it a familiar part of everyday life. Kmart's ability to adapt to changing consumer needs and its memorable promotions made it a staple in the American retail landscape. During the 1970s and 1980s, Kmart experienced its peak years as a dominant force in American retail. The stores were bustling hubs where families could find a wide range of products at competitive prices. Kmart's strategic expansion into suburban areas ensured it was conveniently accessible to a growing number of consumers. One of the defining features of Kmart during this time was its innovative marketing strategies, such as the famous Blue Light Specials. These surprise sales events created a sense of excitement and urgency among shoppers, drawing them into the store to hunt for bargains under the flashing blue lights. Additionally, Kmart's store layout and merchandise selection resonated with shoppers seeking both value and variety. The stores were designed to be spacious and well-stocked, offering everything from clothing and electronics to home goods and toys, catering to the diverse needs of families. Moreover, Kmart's advertising campaigns during the 70s and 80s emphasized affordability and quality, reinforcing its reputation as a trusted retailer. The company's ability to adapt to consumer trends and preferences helped it maintain its popularity and profitability during these prosperous decades. Overall, the 1970s and 1980s marked Kmart's golden era, characterized by widespread popularity, innovative marketing, and a strong presence in American communities. These peak years solidified Kmart's position as a household name and a symbol of accessible retailing in the minds of millions of consumers. The shopping experience at Kmart during its peak was comfortable and convenient. Stores were spacious and well-organized, making it easy for customers to find what they needed. The layout was designed to showcase a wide range of products, from clothing and household items to electronics and toys, all at affordable prices. Kmart stores had a community feel, where shoppers could socialize and meet friends while browsing. The stores often hosted events and promotions that brought people together, fostering a sense of belonging. The friendly atmosphere and helpful staff contributed to a positive shopping experience that kept customers coming back. Overall, Kmart's store layout and community-oriented approach made shopping enjoyable and accessible for families, contributing to its popularity during its peak years. Kmart was a pioneer in discount retailing, introducing the concept of the discount store to American shoppers. This innovation allowed Kmart to offer a wide range of products at lower prices compared to traditional department stores. By reducing operating costs and focusing on high-volume sales, Kmart made quality goods more affordable and accessible to everyday consumers. This approach revolutionized the retail industry and laid the foundation for its rapid growth and success in the marketplace. Kmart's advertising campaigns and marketing strategies were pivotal in capturing consumer attention and fostering brand loyalty. One of the most memorable campaigns was the introduction of the Blue Light Specials. These spontaneous sales events, announced with flashing blue lights in the store, created excitement and urgency among shoppers, driving them to seek out special deals and discounts. Additionally, Kmart's advertising emphasized affordability and value, appealing directly to budget-conscious consumers. They used catchy slogans and promotions that highlighted their competitive pricing and wide selection of products. This approach resonated with families looking to stretch their dollars without sacrificing quality. Moreover, Kmart leveraged celebrity endorsements and partnerships with popular brands to enhance its appeal and reach a broader audience. These collaborations reinforced Kmart's image as a trusted retailer and a go-to destination for shopping needs. Overall, Kmart's innovative advertising campaigns and strategic marketing efforts played a significant role in establishing its brand presence and connecting with consumers across America. These initiatives helped solidify Kmart as a household name and a preferred shopping destination for generations. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Kmart faced significant challenges that impacted its position in the retail industry. One of the primary challenges was increased competition from rivals like Walmart and Target. These competitors offered similar products at competitive prices while expanding their reach with larger store networks and innovative marketing strategies. This heightened competition put pressure on Kmart to differentiate itself and maintain its market share. Another challenge was internal issues related to management and operational efficiency. Kmart struggled with financial difficulties, including declining sales and profitability. There were concerns about store management, inventory management, and adapting to changing consumer preferences. Additionally, Kmart faced criticism for its outdated store formats and lack of investment in store renovations and technology upgrades. While competitors were investing heavily in modernizing their stores and improving customer experiences, Kmart fell behind in these areas, which affected its ability to attract and retain customers. These combined challenges contributed to Kmart filing for bankruptcy in 2002, marking a significant downturn for the company. While Kmart made efforts to restructure and revitalize its business in subsequent years, the competitive landscape and consumer expectations had shifted, posing ongoing challenges for its recovery and sustained success. In the early 2000s, Kmart faced severe financial troubles that culminated in bankruptcy. The company struggled with declining sales, increased competition from rivals like Walmart and Target, and internal management issues. These challenges led to a series of store closures and a loss of market share. The financial troubles at Kmart were exacerbated by strategic missteps, including ineffective cost-cutting measures and a failure to adapt to changing consumer preferences and shopping habits. As a result, Kmart found itself unable to compete effectively in the increasingly competitive retail landscape. In 2002, Kmart filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, marking a significant downturn for the company. This bankruptcy allowed Kmart to reorganize its debts and operations while continuing to operate its stores. During this period, Kmart focused on restructuring its business, closing underperforming stores, renegotiating leases, and reducing costs to improve its financial position. Despite efforts to emerge from bankruptcy and regain profitability, Kmart continued to face challenges in rebuilding its brand and attracting customers. The bankruptcy and subsequent store closures had a negative impact on employee morale and consumer confidence in the brand. Overall, Kmart's financial troubles, store closures, and eventual bankruptcy underscored the challenges faced by traditional retailers in adapting to a rapidly changing retail environment. The experience served as a cautionary tale about the importance of strategic foresight, operational efficiency, and staying competitive in the dynamic retail industry. Kmart remains nostalgic for many people because it represents a simpler time in retail shopping. For those who grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Kmart was more than just a store. It was a place where families shopped together, discovered new products, and enjoyed memorable experiences like blue light specials and visits to the cafeteria. The familiarity of Kmart's store layout, its distinctive branding, and the community feel it fostered created lasting memories that people associate with their childhood and early adulthood. Even as times change and retail evolves, Kmart's nostalgic appeal continues to evoke feelings of warmth, nostalgia, and a sense of belonging for many. Certainly, here are some anecdotes and quotes from former shoppers reflecting on their fond memories of Kmart.
I remember going to Kmart with my grandparents every Saturday morning. It was our special ritual. We'd hunt for bargains during the Blue Light Specials and then treat ourselves to lunch at the cafeteria. Those were some of the happiest times of my childhood. Sarah, 45.
Kmart was more than just a store. It was a place where my friends and I would hang out after school. We'd browse the aisles, try on clothes, and dream about what we'd buy with our allowance money. It was our little haven away from home. Jason, 38.
The Kmart near our neighborhood was where I bought my first bike. I saved up for months, putting money aside for my paper route. When I finally had enough, my dad took me to Kmart, and we picked out the perfect bike together. I'll never forget that feeling of pride and excitement. Emily, 50.
Whenever I smell popcorn, it takes me back to Kmart's Cafeteria. It was where my family would gather for dinner after shopping. The food wasn't fancy, but it was comforting, and we chat about our day while enjoying our meals. Those were the moments that bonded us together. Mark, 55.
These anecdotes and quotes highlight the personal connections and cherished memories that people associate with their experiences at Kmart, illustrating why it remains a nostalgic symbol for many. Currently, Kmart has undergone significant changes. Many of its stores have closed over the years due to financial challenges. However, some Kmart stores continue to operate under the ownership of Transformco, which acquired the brand after its bankruptcy. The number of stores has decreased, but Kmart still retains a presence in certain communities, offering a range of products and services to its customers. The lasting legacy of Kmart in American retail history is significant and enduring. Kmart pioneered the concept of the discount store, making quality products more affordable and accessible to everyday consumers. Its introduction of innovations like the Blue Light Specials and Layaway Plans set new standards in retail marketing and customer service. Throughout its peak years in the 1970s and 1980s, Kmart became a cultural icon and a household name known for its wide selection of merchandise and competitive pricing. It played a crucial role in shaping consumer expectations and preferences, influencing how Americans shopped and interacted with retail brands. Despite facing challenges in later years, including financial difficulties and increased competition, Kmart's legacy continues to resonate with generations of shoppers. Its impact on American retail history is reflected in its role as a pioneer in discount retailing and its lasting imprint on popular culture. Today, while Kmart's presence may have diminished compared to its heyday, its legacy remains a testament to its enduring influence on the retail industry and its place in the memories of those who grew up shopping in its stores. Kmart, founded in 1962 by Sebastian S, Kresge, revolutionized retail with affordable prices and innovations like Blue Light Specials. In the 70s and 80s, it thrived as a popular discount store with a community feel, but faced challenges from competitors like Walmart. Despite its peak, financial troubles led to store closures and bankruptcy in the early 2000s. Today, Kmart's legacy lives on in memories of its nostalgic shopping experience and its impact on American retail history. Despite fewer stores operating under new ownership, even as times change, why do we still cherish those simple moments from Kmart? What are your favorite Kmart memories? Reflecting on our experiences with Kmart reminds us of the special role it played in our lives and in American retail history. Reflecting on the nostalgia of Kmart, what memories do you hold dear? Tell me in comments. From Blue Light Special surprises to cafeteria chats, each visit was a journey. Share your favorite Kmart stories, and let's celebrate those cherished moments together. Join our community as we unravel more nostalgic tales from retail history. From Kmart's golden era to other iconic stores, subscribe the channel and press subscribe button to discover the stories that shaped our shopping experiences. Let's journey back together and explore the memories that still resonate today.